So I did add chance to the not
Mm.
chance, battle shouts.
Yeah, I saw.
I try to keep it relatively simplistic. I know there's much
Mm.
more I need to add to it, but
Yeah.
so far it's going to be like very basic.
Yeah.
And thankfully, I was reusing the same template that I've been using for the spells, so it's like very easy to read, very easy to like understand what it is.
Mm.
Um, I did say at the beginning of the page, the very top of it, when you use a battle shout, you do it before you do an action.
Uh,
So you do your movement, you do your battle shout, then you do your action. That's the sequence of
mm.
events.
Mm. Okay, Yovana needs time.
That's fine.
She's not gonna be able to make it on this one. She needs a break. Uh, yeah. She may be. She may. I don't know if she'll be looking at it or anything, but yeah, she's mental health problems.
People have personal issues. That's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
yeah. She'll take a break. If she comes back, she comes back. But yeah, drag her along. But expecting too much with it, which is fine. Just waiting. Oop, yeah. Righty then. See if the others will come. Just one guy in here. No.
Funny enough, a lot of
Mm.
these battle shouts are basically
Yeah.
inaccessible to Melkahim.
Oh, yeah, because charisma only. Right. Yeah. Use the Razium
Fuck,
and
that's not a
those
miss,
go
babe.
for
That's a fucking spray. I wasn't expecting that.
it.
She's like, yeah, I bought this fan that has a mist feature so you could squirt yourself.
Ah, one of those things.
And then she just fucking goes, barges in this room like a firefighter trying to put out a goddamn flame. And she goes, try this, try this. Fucking squirts me like as if I'm a misbehaving cat. It's like, what the fuck?
What the heck?
That is not a mist. It's a full on goddamn hydrant. What the fuck is that? Feels like a fucking elephant sneezed on my face.
Sometimes that's what's needed, but nah.
Ooh, feral humans also wouldn't be able to get the charisma necessary for a lot of these battle
Mm.
shouts. I just kind of remembered that.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually kind of works out roleplay wise.
Yeah.
I think the highest charisma required for like this is 10.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were playing as a feral human or as a Melkahim, you would have to basically get a trait that somehow buffs your
Mm-hmm.
charisma. But if you're everyone else, you just gotta dump all your damn level ups into the charisma.
Yeah.
So now Razielums are kind of more powerful.
Mm-hmm. They
Because that
got a
was
niche to their own. Yeah.
because that was sort of the issue that I keep seeing our one friend have here. The
Yeah. Roy,
yeah,
Vainglorious.
is that he's kind of always like not able to really help in any of the fights. Well, now he's got ways of helping
Mm-hmm.
besides his fangs and his sword.
Yeah.
Also, it makes charisma warrior a bit more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, not even that. Charisma warrior, charisma mage.
Yeah.
Because humans, sun magic is actually charisma.
Oh. Mm.
Let me double check myself before I wreck myself. Yeah, it is. Yeah, human charisma magic would be sun magic, and some of the spells under sun magic don't really require magic skill. They actually
Mm.
require other things.
Yeah. Same with the blood magics.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's one battle shout called Defend It Numerous. 3
Mm-hmm.
runes. You gain additional armor based on
Mm-hmm.
allies within 3 tile range.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I'm surrounded by 3 allies, that gives me 3 extra armor on top of whatever my armor
Mm-hmm.
is.
Right.
Could get pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I find that very fun.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what's up with the sudden time change? By the way, was it like business?
Yeah. It's kind of a bit of business, bit of personal.
Gotcha.
Trying to make things work out.
Yeah, I work weekends because they pay better, so that's kind of one of
Yeah.
my issues.
It's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Mm.
Does someone in our party have that blood flail, crimson mist?
Yes, I believe Essien
Oh, okay.
at this point.
Funny enough, he could probably do a really dangerous technique with that
Crimson
flail.
Fog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crimson fog. He could do whirlwind of X,
Oh.
which is 1 rune per turn, and basically anything around him in that tile range would cause a element damage. And since it's a blood technical element, it
Uh,
would actually ignore armor.
Hang on, I'm not seeing that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Whirlwind of X. Okay, Whirlwind of Blood, I guess would be this case. Or Mist, or whatever this thing is actually. It's a fog of blood. Okay. Whirlwind of blood.
Whirlwind of Crimson Fog sounds pretty nice, actually. Sounds poetic as shit.
Yeah. Whoosh.
What did you eat?
My peanut butter and jellies.
You want some?
What's that?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
That's from the party.
Ooh. I get cheesecake. I could dig some cheesecake.
It's the one. Because it's not as many. 1, 2,
I'll feel bad for my son when he gets older
7.
and starts kind of whacking it around the house.
Uh,
Because my wife just comes barging in.
oh, good.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, Nomad.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I'm dead inside, bro.
Yeah, we were
Really?
just talking about, people whacking it,
Oh god.
people painting the socks.
Oh, come on.
Ew. Dude.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, Roy's coming. Something with Roy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I am absolutely hyped for about in an hour's time.
Oh? For what?
Space Marine 2
Ah.
is gonna release. I wasn't gonna like blow nearly 100 quid for it, but to play it early, but hell yeah.
I've already seen some negative reviews to the point that it was mixed, and that's usually reason enough why I don't get hyped for new games.
Yeah. I'm just hyped because it's been like 13 years since the first game as of the 6th of this month.
I think the issue I had is that I know too much about Warhammer to really have fun with that game. Because, Dawn of War was really good because it was pretty lore accurate. And they even based the game's stats off of the tabletop. So I thought that was really cool. But then you play Space Marine 1 and you're like, what the fuck? That is not an orc. Why the fuck is he standing upright? Why is his chest like that? He does not look like an orc. All the other orc boys though and Gretchen they look just fine. But all that other shit it didn't. And then I get the whole story plot behind the Inquisitor, but he was really annoying to me. I was like, really? This guy is an Inquisitor? I do not believe it. And the lore twist wasn't even a plot twist. For me, I was like, a normal Space Marine would have probably shot this guy already. Are you kidding me? This guy does
Oh,
not
shoot.
he does not behave like an Inquisitor in any way, shape, or form.
Agreeable.
But Space Marine 1 wasn't bad. Gameplay wise, it's really fun. The problem was though is that it was just it's kind of difficult for someone who knows a lot about the series to really play it.
I agree with that. I hated the thing that they did with the multiplayer on the first one as well, with the stupid code thing. Ugh.
Oh yeah. One of the things I hate too is that I would always try to go Devastator, and that would just always involve me getting curb stomped because everyone would just play Assault and they would just fucking fly around jetpacks.
That doesn't sound like a fun time.
No, it wasn't.
Ow.
If it's one thing I don't like is when I put my foot down, get my heavy bolter ready. I feel like a badass. Then all of a sudden, some fucking dude comes flying at me with retard strength, and then just starts whacking away, and my guy keeps getting like staggered while this dude's rubbing mayonnaise all over my goddamn chest.
That just feels like pure autism.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this cheesecake's good. I think they put frosting on it. That's why it's like really, really rich. Mm.
What cake is it?
Cheesecake.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Feeling like some Wallace and Gromit right now, goddamn, with this cheese.
Bro, I remember as a kid, Wallace and Gromit fully had me convinced the moon was made out of cheese. I feel like a dumbass.
My mom was one of those special people who thought that SpongeBob was a piece of cheese.
Oh.
And I was like, it's literally in the name, Cheese Bob. Yep.
Totally. I made the fruit loaf the other day from the D&D cookbook my dad picked up for me,
Nice.
but I put too much rum in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
What does that do? Oh no.
It's an Irish.
I was not sober. I was not okay.
Oh no.
Damn. I probably know a bunch of frat boy parties who are probably like asking you for recipe details right now.
So though I need to like get the Fallout cookbook out as well and start doing shit from there. Oop, fuck! I dropped my controller.
Well, there's this really good YouTube video. It's really, really good. They made like a really awesome cake.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just for you.
Oh no. No, I saw it come
Oh,
up on the
no.
stream. I've seen that video. No.
It's actually a trilogy, which makes it even better.
Jeez.
My favorite is like they just start vomiting in the cake mix, and then they decide to bake it.
No. Why?
My appetite has died.
It's so good.
Uh,
I have never laughed so hard in my life. This shit is so funny. You just
See the eggnog video.
oh man, I've seen them all, baby. It's been
They're
good.
great. Oh, my sister's mother wants to strangle me because my little like 9-year-old sister is practically begging her mother to put How to Basic on all the time.
no.
Yeah. There was another video set that they did, and I was fucking dying of laughter of it. Was Deadly Twister. They made a part 1 and a part 2.
God, I love those videos.
It was just fucking hysterical, dude. Oh yeah, I love that. Salamanders are the good guy in 40k. Meanwhile, they come across a peaceful human planet who just happens to worship Eldar. Burn! They just fucking exterminate the whole planet.
Jesus.
Peaceful humans who like the Eldar? Vulcan said that was a fucking heresy in itself.
Vulcan finna like uppercut Gilman.
Why is there a hand dipping inside the water? Is that a hand?
It's a bubble.
Oh, it's a
That's a
bubble.
bubble.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a hand with like an orb or something.
Yeah.
Add 05. Is that
No
a,
clue what any of it means.
Is that a horn?
I think so.
I just noticed the clubbed feet. What is that?
Feet are hard to make.
Yeah, there is a horn.
Sorry, I like jack off to hentai way too much. I overanalyze this shit. Nothing makes me go floppy more than bad drawings. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Based on the size of her shoulder and where her hip is, her ribs would end roughly about here. Just a little bit of anatomy for you. I don't know why, but I'm looking at this person like a piece of meat. I'm kind of hungry.
Sometimes.
Craving has kicked in.
-70 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I know this would be frozen.
Is it supposed to be just 70 degrees without the negative?
I mean, 70 would be boiling.
Yeah. Which almost makes sense for what's going on here, but that's supposed to be just air bubbles.
Like brother later when I can, and just get it to explain.
That's funny.
Go, do heresy. Go, do walk.
It just looks
A
like...
little squished corn berserker.
Oh, okay, that's why this wire was bothering me so much. This wire, like, goes around this wire, and then it looks like it actually pierces her leg, and then pierces through her leg again, and then it pierces her ribs. I mean, I get it, you could pierce a woman 3 times at the same time, but I don't think it works that way. That'd be funny to make a fucking video on. Is a robot sitting there like, I don't understand. Humans say that they love it when they watch a woman get penetrated in 3 holes, so I stabbed her 3 times and I don't understand it. She's screaming in misery. That's a scary future of AI for women. When they ask the robot to penetrate them, they have to be very, very careful.
Oh, yes.
Gotta be hyper specific.
Yeah. Penetrate me, whips out the harpoon and just shoots you in the stomach.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why a harpoon specifically?
It would just be so funny because you're trying to call 911, and meanwhile the robot's making shitty sexual puns, but it's not working. Oh,
God.
baby, I'm in your stomach. It's like that's not. That's not.
Oh yeah, there's literally a
Where
bed
does
that looks
the,
exactly like a dragon.
Where's the second arm go? I kind of see it here, but then it just disappears. Oh, maybe she has one leg and just one massive weird arm.
No, the arm is like Hold on, I can.
Because this has to be where the elbow is, right? And then
I could see the.
does it bend
I could see the other
backwards?
arm. I see the other arm.
Yeah, I see it. It's right here. But this is where the elbow should be.
Mm.
So where the hell is everything else?
Mm. Mm.
I'm being way too
Yeah,
critical, but that's 'cause I'm
perspective.
tired.
Perspective. It's all perspective stuff.
Ooh. Its head looks like a cupcake. This is why I used to do hentai reviews. Hmm. Sometimes I forget the shit that's on here. Ah, yes, quack. Indeed, quack. Mm.
The con.
Mm. You know, recently I was getting back into Berserk. I was watching the Memorial Edition. The only real changes they did to the Berserk anime was all they did was they kind of showed Guts almost killing Casca after they first had sex.
Oh, shoot.
That's really all they did.
I've been meaning to watch that.
Mm. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a good time.
Yeah, just never got around to watching it yet.
One of the things that I do like about Berserk that I kind of hate with a lot of them, like really popular shows. Spartacus is victim of this. Um, Game of Thrones. Every time people talk about it, it's all they ever fucking talk about is the goddamn like sex drama. And Spartacus though was a show that I actually did like, but it had so much sex in it that it actually made the story weak. And had they deleted like a good 70% of the sex scenes and nudity scenes, it would have actually been a really good show. But they just kept showing it, showing it, showing it. It's like, yeah, we get it. Titties, yay. But the plot they had was actually really, really good. Really, really, like, awesome. Think about it. This is a story about the first time Rome had a slave rebellion. And the end of that war, all they did was pass legislation to say, okay, everyone, treat your slaves a little bit better. Like, that is such a good fucking story right there of how people just did not learn their lessons. and they decided to fuck it all up with just all this bullshit of just sex, sex, sex. It's like, dude, come on. We understand. There's actually one emperor of Rome. It was really funny. I gotta look it up again. But he made a whole rallying speech and trying to beseech the people of Rome to stop having sex with prostitutes and stop having sex with slaves. And meanwhile, all the Romans just laughed at him because meanwhile he had his own like personal fucking prostitutes and shit. Because what it was Rome was having a bit of a legislation disaster because you had so many young men and women who just come from these prostitutes and shit, and they're just basically born into poverty. There's nothing they can do about it. So the emperor is trying to resolve it by making marriage more and more important, saying like, yes, having a wife is really nice, guys. And meanwhile, everyone else is laughing. I'm like, dude, you get your dick sucked by like 3 other women. We're not gonna hear this shit. But it's really interesting though, see how similarity some issues are. Ooh.
That's great.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
What would have been really good is if they painted the Prometheum tank to be
Propane.
propane, yeah.
Yes, a propane Prometheum.
And just
The
wrote on like,
Prometheum and Prometheum accessories.
yep, exactly, yep. Just write that across his flamer. Prometheum accessory 9000. Boo. That's all this chaos guy reminds me of is Boo. If you don't know Boo, you need to read the Inquisitor Wars or Jock Drago. Same book, just different retcons. Shit's so funny. I can only morph into a gene stealer. How can I possibly fit in with these Slanesh cultists? Well, can you morph into a gene stealer who's got a pussy? I could try. And if fucking does. Oh shit. There's some stupid shit. And I love it. I was so mad when they said Inquisitor is no longer canon. Oh my god. The thing is that that's the only book that really describes Slanesh. And as you can imagine, that doesn't sell well for people to read a book about how you break into a palace and then the bodyguards are just naked super space marines who have bifurcated dicks.
Oh jeez.
And like one of the dicks is like actually a chaos spawn that goes charging.
Oh
and
jeez. No.
yeah, it's so fucking funny. Because the whole time it's basically connected to the space marine, and while it's killing people, the blood splattering on him is basically like the head of his dick. So he's just like sitting there sweating like semen. It's so stupid, but it's so ridiculous and over the top. It's why I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, Warhammer was a wild time back in the day. Hey, look, Jock Draco. Yeah. My boy. I am a secret inquisitor. Okay. Well, I thought inquisitors were secret already. But fuck it, I'm hooked. Hey, I sent this to you, didn't I? No. No, that's right. I sent you the dreadnought that had like massive titan arms. Someone took titan arms and just fucking glued it onto the dreadnought.
Ripper 9000.
I see it.
My favorite kill team. Tiberius of the Death Watch, Rugul of Blood Angels, and Brick Shit House of the Crayon Eaters. What's this? 5G mind control van.
That's the Wi-Fi signal from next door.
I will say this, I do hate a lot of the new models, like, what was it, the Dread Knight or something like that? Oh,
The
God.
baby carrier looking thing.
Yeah, what? Dread Knights, 40k.
It looks so goofy.
Yeah, it looks so dumb. Yo, dude, I heard you needed power armor for your power armor, so I got you power armor for your power armor's power armor. It's like, okay.
But when is all that gonna get power armor?
Yeah, exactly. This is just getting ridiculous.
It looks so stupid.
One thing someone pointed out as good, valid criticism is how new Space Marine armor and stuff is not nearly as detailed or as glamorous as older Space
I
Marine.
mean, like the way the Primaris looks in that.
Yeah, like Primaris armor looks like shit. And the reason why is because it's very smooth. It's got no like blemishes on it, nothing.
It's smooth, so Slanesh can put them up her ass easier.
I guess.
I'm sorry.
Probably not wrong.
The big thing that I love so much about older art of Space Marine armor was that you could see like their gauntlet, just their gauntlet had like inscriptions on it and shit, like litanies written on it. It's like, wow, dude, this armor really does look like it's old. This armor looks like the Space Marine really does customize it to his personality, which is what they say that they do in the books. But then we look at Primaris armor and they literally don't do anything. It just looks like a bland piece of metal slapped on them.
I mean, like case in point for the new Commander Dante mini, he just looks like a Stormcast with a jetpack.
Yeah. Like something like this looks really nice. You got this smoothness, but then over here you got like these little circles around his bolts. It's just really nice. And that's the level of detail you just don't get.
See, I see those like
this
circles and just think Daleks and Doctor Who.
But like something like this looks beautiful because look, he's got this inscribed onto like the fucking calf, the shin, and he's got a litany written here with a word written on it that I can't really make out. Another word written over here. More inscriptions, more. It's like, dude, this looks like this Space Marine really does inscribe his armor to look like his soul, which is what they're supposed to do. But then you look at Primaris and there's just fucking nothing.
I will say though, it's like some of the Primaris minis actually look okay. But that's like ones like the chaplain on the bike and shit like that.
God, I don't know why this chaplain looks like shit. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is like a figurine. It's not an actual mini.
Oh, that's the Joy Toy ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like shit. Oh God, what was that Ultramarines guy? Chaplain Varus. Damn, is Fuddy coming yet?
I know, right? No one's freaking. Roy said he would in a bit, and that was 20 minutes ago over. But he's completely out. He said he'd come at 10, and he didn't even.
I was about to message him and say stop making out with your dog, but I just decided to leave.
He's not even in there. He's a 1.
Varnus, that's his name, Varnus. Yeah, don't talk shit about my boy Varnus. He 1v1 to fucking Demon of Corn. A greater Demon of Corn, a fucking Bloodthirster, no less.
Based.
Bashed it in the head like 3 times and smited the thing. It just spawned too. He's like, yeah, fuck that noise. Okay, bro. How many skulls you need? Goddamn.
Oh, it's like that one 3D printed marine that's just like 99% just purity seals.
Yeah. The one homebrew chapter I wrote, you remember it. I do wish that that would actually be like a real thing. A Space Marine chapter who actually uses cyber hounds, cyber mastiffs.
Mhm.
Because it takes a human being like intense training to be able to, one, move your own body, but at the same time control the body of another. And a Space Marine just has an augmented brain, so that'd be like they'd be able to easily maneuver like multiple fucking hounds while at the same time doing whatever they're doing.
I mean, I got bored and decided to make my most recent homebrew that they do gardening in their spare time.
That's not too unusual.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I decided like the garden stuff's gonna be like part of their the initiates like trials as well. I've just reminded myself of how much I actually need to like finish writing.
God. Just amazing. Whoever did this did an amazing job. A little
That
lightning
looks
bolts.
awesome.
Yeah, little lightning bolts underneath each individual plate. That's fucking awesome.
Looks awesome.
They could have done more inscriptions on this, but I'll let that pass. They
Oh,
even did the
I
little
need.
tattoo.
Did they? Oh God, they did. That's cool. Yeah. I need to get a picture of because in the store I get my minis from, they've got like showcased painted minis by people, and someone painted a white salamander.
That's not like bad as long as they say that, you know, they've never been to Nocturne.
It's just funny to look at because I was just like, wait, is that a fucking salamander? It's albino.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of people were taking up issues with recently. Actually, was white salamanders appearing in some sort of tournament, and it's actually not lore inaccurate. As long as the Space Marine has never actually been to Nocturne, he wouldn't be exposed to that unique radiation that the sun exhibits.
Yeah.
Because that's what actually causes the blackness, not the gene seed. Well, technically a gene seed, but the one that a lot of people are bitching about, and I do agree with them, is the Custodes, the female Custodes.
Oh, they did an animation recently. on
Yeah.
Warhammer Plus. Yeah,
And like
I'm annoyed.
the only issue I have is that Games Workshop saying that they're saying is that this isn't a retcon because we never said all Custodes were men. Okay, but in the Custodes Codex, which I have a physical copy of, it literally says nobles only send sons to the Imperial Palace. If I send you a bunch of boys, how the fuck does a woman just appear out of nowhere?
Yeah.
It's kind of like if I have an aquarium full of female rats and one of them gets pregnant. Okay, someone here's got a dick. Like, where did that come from? It makes you like wonder questions. And it's not a bad question. It's just that they're trying to pretend like the question doesn't even exist, and that's the problem.
I mean, honestly, it annoys me because they could have done something if they wanted like more female representation in Warhammer. There's the Sisters of Silence right there.
Yeah, and I actually do like Sisters of Silence a lot. Like, they actually
Yeah, they're
make me
cool.
very, very happy. I wish they had their own army codex that was like more up to date because I actually would like to play them.
Yeah.
I don't really care
I mean,
for Custodes as much. I actually care for Sisters of Silence much more.
Yeah. I mean, I've got 2 like little squads of Sisters of Battle as well, which have practically been abandoned also.
Because the only way you can get like a Sister of Silence squad, I think, is by buying Custodes. Funny enough. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's actually like legit the only way to get a goddamn Sister of Silence unit.
Yeah.
One of the things I do see a lot of people fuck up on, and this is a big fuck up, this person here, whoever drew this, Sisters of Silence are supposed to be repulsive, not pretty.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason why they usually cover their faces a lot of times. It's because they're just fucking repulsive. And it's not that they're like physically ugly or nothing. Like, this is more appealing. But it's not that they're physically ugly, it's just that they're fucking psychic blanks and they just have that effect on people.
Oh, I'm gonna start reading the Caiaphas Cain books soon.
Oh, that's a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna love the crew, buddy. God, this woman looks so fucking awesome. I love her so much. She's like Vash the Stampede in a way, but the fact that both of her eyes are just giant circle cybernetics are just fucking awesome.
That is cool.
And then she has like the leather strap-ons. She's got like 2 flamers right next to her, side by side. Like, that's the Sisters of Silence I could really like go down for. Like, that's awesome. Cyber Mastiffs.
That just looks wicked.
Like, see, like, they're not supposed to look pretty. They're supposed to actually look really ugly.
Mm.
And the funny thing is that someone drawing them to look beautiful and stuff, like, that's not actually like wrong. The issue is that when everyone looks at a Sister of Silence, they look hideous. And it's always not objective. It's purely just their genetic flaw that causes people to have issues with them. It's when you're a psychic blank, you have no soul, and it makes you repulsive to normal people, and to psychers you're extremely repulsive because not only are you sucking the warp out of their powers, but you're also super disgusting to look at. Like, this would be more accurate, but
It's a double whammy on the poor fucker.
yeah. So it's kind of funny because some psychic blanks, people just say, "Oh, they smell so fucking bad." Like the moment they're in the room just smells like shit. It's like, okay, but that person's wearing perfume.
Like how Ferric Jurgen gets described.
That's exactly it. Yes, he is actually a psychic blank, and that's the funny part because no one likes
Yeah.
to be around him. Um, it's never stated, but it's always hinted at that he's actually a blank because everyone feels uneasy around him and shit. It's nothing he's doing. He's a pleasant guy, and he's probably a fairly average Joe who probably just smells like a normal guy. But everyone says he smells. Everyone says he's ugly as fuck, and it's like objectively, if we took a photo of him and then like walked away from him, we'd say he looks great. He looks average. But it's just the effect the psychic blank has on people. So that's why like drawing them to be a little beautiful is technically not okay. Cause if you were to actually look at them, they look fucking repulsive. But once you exit the room, they're totally fine. It's really funny. I like it.
People say Warhammer can't be comedic.
God damn. The scoliosis on this bitch, though. God damn.
God.
I just can't get over how long her leg is. Her leg is literally longer than her pelvis to her head. God, I love this kind of drawing, though. This drawing style.
Oh yeah, I've finally like decided to assemble the Lord Solar Leontus mini, and I have several million regrets.
Yeah, you like to go crazy with the painting jobs.
Yeah, but I've realized I have to paint him like he is on the box. Please kill me.
I love these little details.
Oh, I have that mini, I think, or the Airman mini, the Horus Heresy one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking at like my Baneblade in the box, just in dread.
Hmm.
Like, look at that. Look how much they damaged my boy. Ugh.
How they massacred my boy.
He's got nothing. Just like, oh, well, Space Marine customizes their armor. Look, we put like one or two little pieces of wax paper on. Yeah, okay. You think that's enough customization? My boy here be looking like Buzz Lightyear. That's not good.
I mean, I'm gonna start once I've finished repainting all the Marines I have. I'm gonna start adding all like the white
Oh no,
accents and that.
Look at the difference, the stark difference. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Fuddy.
Hey.
An hour late.
Mm-hmm. What do you hear us?
Oh my god, look at that beer belly.
Come on, it's at 4 p.m. Hurry. Oh yeah, there's this guy me and Geo knows who for some reason has like a massive bone to pick when it comes to people comparing Space Marines and Spartans.
Mm.
Like he thinks like they're not comprehendibly like the same, or does he think that they're like too similar?
too similar, pretty much.
So if I ever say Space Marines are different than Spartans, he'll get pissed.
You'll more say like, oh God, what was the argument he said? He said something along the lines of a Spartan could be a Marine.
Well, copper and bronze metal versus ceramite, I don't think it's gonna happen.
No.
As much as people talk about it, Spartans are actually kind of like overhyped.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, it's just not as cool to talk about the reality of things, which is that they were inbred as fuck, and it's because they chose to purposely live that way.
Hello. Okay, so
Yay.
we got our squad together. I cannot hear any of you, but
Hello.
Hey.
hello, there you are.
Always up.
Buddy, you there?
How you guys going?
Nice.
So
Buddy.
I'm gonna have to scamper for a wee bit,
okay.
so I'll see you later.
Alrighty.
See you later.
Have fun.
You too.
Buddy, we don't hear your dog. Turn the mic on.
And I don't see being mute. It's just something else is going. He may have to come out, come back, or something.
So what have you guys been up to?
Just waiting on you guys. So
I always forget my armor is shit. Buddy's typing in roll 20.
Okay, he says he's here.
Discord's effing with him. Okay. You had leveled up, Nolan up to. It was intelligence to. And yeah. Or magic, right? So it was like 11 and 5.
Yeah.
11 and 4. 11 and 4. It's like all the other. It should be about the same, yeah. So level 4, yeah. So no, it should be 5 here. Or were you? No, you went cunning. That's right. You went a point in cunning.
Yeah, I did.
That's what it was. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, cool.
Welcome.
Alrighty.
Howdy.
Alrighty. So yeah, Yovana's not gonna join us this time. She's got some mental issues she's gotta work through. Take and break.
That's fine.
So
I would have
We're all
never
here.
done
Oh,
it today.
that's rough.
yeah. Okay, so we come to this point after traveling up the mountains past Ustenheim. You find this area again. Hessian, you do remember it.
Alrighty, excellent.
So the way now is the question now is how does one get through it?
So we actually went over some mountains then, as we left the last
Over
story.
after you went there was a winding route that goes around to this.
So is this like
Could
the
Hessian ferry each person across with his arachnid
You could try.
reflexes?
Yeah, he could try.
Or
That.
I could just order one of my golems to lay down since they're so damn big and form like a land bridge for us to walk over.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that's also
Uh,
good.
It could the elevations off on how it is exactly. This part is more of a cliff face area, and then it goes the lower spot here. These guys at like different elevations as well.
Yuvena told me that her flesh golem has a name. I don't know if you chose a name for yours, Frieza.
Bovie.
But she went
course.
with Fitzgerald. Don't know if you guys remember that. Interesting name. But I
Gerald.
don't know if
Awesome.
Bolvi and Fitzgerald could team up in some way. I can't necessarily. Well, I could try and command her golem, but just depends if you want to go through this flesh golem thing, or if Vola's saying maybe try something different.
Because since I have the champion trait, I technically boost everyone's movement.
Nice.
So us jumping to this lower platform really shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's the other
Is it-
platforms afterwards are going to be a bit of an issue.
Is it a deep drop into the water, or is it pretty much coming up to our feet
Yeah,
where we're standing?
No, it's a cliff that goes down to it.
Oh,
Eventually, you got a good at least 20 feet down, maybe 25 to the water.
and like
This
daisy
one's
chaining the golems together. Do you
These
feel that
guys,
wouldn't be
these
feasible?
guys over here, maybe 10 feet elevation from you.
Ooh.
And a flesh golem's arm, how long is that? Would you say like
Yeah, it's us golems. They're still probably about 5 or it's reaching out.
5 feet? Okay.
5 feet. Yeah.
I could just cast shield on myself and just walk across the water.
Would that work?
Guess. Oh, maybe. I guess if it has the means to do that. Let's see. What does shield say it does? Let's see. So, oh yeah, fun. Your shield options: water, sun, poison, fire, physical, magical. Okay.
So I got 5
That isn't-
armor, which is -2 damage, and then I'm a Rahabim, so that gives me -2 damage from water as well.
I don't believe you get that at this point. Do you? I think you changed that. Did you? No. Wait. Hang on. So
Do you-
Rahabim clan right now. Let's see. +2 perception. Okay, -2 from water. Okay, there it is.
Do Rahabim have like an innate swimming ability?
Not in this case.
No, it was just more like every single clan kind of has their positives that they're more resistant to. Doomahim are resistant to like martial negative modifiers. So like if someone tried to like poison my skill as a Doomahim and say, "Ha, your melee skill is now -2, so your modifier should be like -6," I would say actually it's still 0 because my trait literally makes it where any martial skill stays 0. So it can be positive, it just can't be negative. Fun fact. Razielam are like -2 damage from fire, so if I hit you with a fireball, instead of doing 5 damage, you'll do 3. Rahabim,
Yep.
if you hit me with water, instead of doing 5 damage, it'll be 3.
Can we go the long way round? Can we walk around this mountain?
These are basically these are like cliff walls, basically, more so. There's no real actual feasible way to get to it easily, just like as without climbing it, basically.
Can any of us transform?
No.
Being in a werewolf form would have probably helped, actually.
Just to get that leap,
Yeah.
or a flock of bats to get over there.
Yeah, we don't have that as a option at this point.
Can Hessian
are-
just throw the party? Just each member just hut. Each
Good.
member of the
I
party
can
over. He might
certainly
be left.
try.
He might be left on the
He
other side.
can.
Just
He can
pray to
plumb
God
the
that I
walls. He
don't
can get over there.
roll low.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I
Or
can
could-
be
Hessian could.
that.
Hessian could even, like he was suggesting, attempt to ferry everyone over just on his back.
Because he's picked up Elias pretty easily
Hmm.
before, so I'm sure maybe he could do the rest with us.
Right.
Just an idea, but
How
I think
deep is
Frieza,
the
you had
water?
a idea.
It depends on how fast you
I
want to
am
get
open
across.
to anything.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna assume the water is like super shallow at the bottom or something. That's gonna be pretty bad.
Make a perception.
Okay,
I'll roll.
you
Or
go
I
for it.
tried.
You don't.
Okay.
It is water. Yes.
+2 mod, at least it's just a fail. So
Yeah.
seems like the water
Yeah, I
here
know.
is made of water.
Yes.
Could our bard friend sing us a song of like levitation? A song of
Don't believe he has that much power.
song of flight.
I've got the
There is
that much. We
utility
do have
battle
shouts
shout.
now.
Yeah.
We do have shouts. None like that though.
Like a
There's
Fuss
only...
Rodar could get us over.
No, battle shouts are more like So there's one called War for 2 runes. You get +2 movement to allies and self.
Okay.
That's about that though.
I think for me personally, I'm fine getting thrown by Hessian. I'm gonna carry a bit extra weight because of my old armor, but
Yeah.
I'd put my life in his hands. I don't know if Nulanop could levitate us with telekinesis. Is he powerful enough to do that yet?
As I don't know about.
The little TK trick.
I don't think he got that much on you, but he does also have. He could try to cast shields
Yay.
if possible. What are you doing? What was that for?
Shield.
All right, you're going for shield on yourself. On who?
Myself.
Yourself. Okay, let's see. So shield requirement 7, unfortunate, and 5 or higher. Oh yeah, so you're good. Let's see. So it's 7 in any stat and 2 in magic, which you have totally. So yeah, that works out. So you got yourself shielded.
Yeah, from water.
Yep. Let's see what's a good one here for you. I'll go like this one. Kind of like a bubble.
Okay, 3
What's-
movement.
Oh, we doing like that? Okay. Oh, also, let's see. So you have 4 runes. Oh, is it 2 runes because it's 2 down, or is it?
Yeah,
how
it's
many
2
runes
because
down?
I have the Fulcrum Arcana.
Yeah. So you got 2 runes down. All right. Okay. So you can get 3. You just jump.
Well, it's 3 plus
Okay, so you get
3
got
plus
5,
2,
I guess.
so it's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, you got 5. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get on the platform. I'll just
Okay,
take the one hit of water and see what happens.
And you do that. You can't just get on the platform if you drop down.
Oh, it's that high? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'll just walk over here.
So yeah, you're like down there. You're actually goes farther than you thought. This bubble is just you're just in this bubble now.
Under the
And
sea.
Yeah, basically you're under this lake.
Oh, he's under the water?
Yeah, he's under the water right now.
Oh shit, I was gonna climb down and offer my hand to him.
Yeah,
Oh
he's down.
no.
He's down there at this point.
Blah, 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 blah,
Hessian
blah.
will just salute. He was a good man. Such a shame.
Oh, you do see the shield go. It's just he's
Oh
there.
man.
It's not hurting. He's just there. So you got that. Oh,
Do I see anything?
Yeah, but
in
what
the-
about when it deactivates? How's he gonna get
I know.
up to the staircase?
You'll see.
It'll get.
I'm just perceptioning the water, seeing if there's anything around.
Alright, that's a 6.
Okay.
Plus 2
6
mods, so
on
that's
that
good.
+2. Yeah. Yeah, so there's nothing too much. You see, like, the tops of these pillars, or the sides of these pillars, you know. It does seem to ramp over onto the stairs. If you can get to it.
Okay.
There's a bit of debris down here, otherwise, but nothing of importance.
I'm gonna tell Bovey to follow me. He should be able to swim.
Yeah, he'll just let's see, I guess we'll roll movement for him.
Oh wow.
Okay.
8. Okay.
Oh, you rolled it, sorry, okay.
No, you're fine.
Alright, so I'll let you do it. So just
Yeah, I'll just have him kind of go forward and just kind of check the path for me.
I'll be right there-ish.
Because I believe he's got, what, 6 strength or something like that?
There you go, I'll give you. You can move him now if you need.
Yes, 6 strength, so yeah,
Mhm.
he's stronger than me.
Yeah.
He should be able to lift my fat ass.
This is if needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's you going.
Anyway, what are y'all doing? Because I'm kind of
Yeah.
here. Hello.
Hessian will look over to Vane and ask him, would you like some assistance across, my friend?
Right. Oh, he's muted. Right. Bro, you're muted.
Oh no.
One time.
Under the sea. If this takes any longer, I might start speaking Murloc.
Nice.
Oh. Yes. Roy, why you mute?
In game, is Vane just like talking but no words are coming out? Like
I don't know,
It-
man.
he's mysteriously silent.
Uh,
Hessian is duly perplexed. Vane, I can't hear you.
I mean, to be honest, my guy kind of like dipped on everybody. Everyone's like, wow, there's a great chasm. And my guy just claps his hand, shields himself, and jumps in the water. Everyone's just staring like, what the fuck?
Like a baller.
Pause.
Just chillaxing underwater like a baller.
Hmm. Hmm.
So how are you gonna get both your characters across, Fuddy?
Mhm.
Shit is. I guess I'm gonna have Elias invoke Nurakai.
Huh? Alright.
You owe me for him. Help me across. Pretty much that.
Huh?
Who?
Yeah, Nurakai was a Zephanim, right?
My guy's a Rahabim newling up. But
Right, but no, not. But Nurakai was a Zephanim.
Yeah, so
What
like
about him?
Hessian let a Zephanim die. So to pay for that Zephanim
boy.
life, you better help me across.
Oh boy, you're getting guilt tripped. All right.
Yeah, I'm guilt tripping myself. I'm playing 4D chess against myself and losing.
So let's see. You have.
Come on, monkey. Come here. Oh, sorry.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just to spare us time. This one we'll just see. Ugh. As if tries the same that no not did and doesn't work. On that one. Oh well.
newling up flexes his brain meat wherever he goes.
Uh,
Like a heartbeat, you just see his skull pulsing with brain meat. Like what's his name from the Venture Brothers? That
Oh
guy with
man.
the gigantic brain. What was his name?
Oh my god. Which one? There's kind of two of them. There's a lot of them actually. There's Master Billy Quiz Boy,
Oh shit, really?
Brainulo.
Uh,
There's a lot of big head motherfuckers in this goddamn show.
the guy with the floating wheelchair turned himself into a tank.
Kurt's going to attempt as well. Oh, okay. Kurt's able to do it.
Who is?
Kurt. Let's see his movement. 5, okay. So he's in your aura, so it does work out. He'll just kind of follow you, dump down in there. 5.
What's his magic skill?
It's at the 4 right now.
Oh wow.
He decided to go magic instead of what he was thinking of before because he's lost his spines.
Damn. Someone predatored his ass.
Let's see.
A true tragedy.
Can't imagine what sort of genius would do that.
He's down there.
It's a mystery.
Alright, so that's those guys able to do it. Azeneth was not able to.
God, that'd
Gonna
be
keep
such a
the-
dick move if I could dispel him.
Are we being attacked?
No, we are deciding how we're getting across this.
Okay, I'll clamber up Fitzgerald
um,
if you'll let me. I mean, you're playing him,
sure.
and I just kind of say, extend out your right hand.
Who? For
To the golem.
Fitzgerald to do. Okay, yeah. So he'll do as an allow it. Oh, you're gonna launch yourself somehow?
Well, I'm thinking it's
What are you
10
trying?
feet across, right?
They're about 10 feet,
Would you
10 feet
say,
down, 10 feet across.
would you say my character could jump or leap 5 feet?
You could probably get there if you make a good enough strength roll.
Otherwise, it might be the abyss.
Yeah.
Because if I screw this up,
Hessian will happily help you across.
I guess maybe I could do. You could do. I could jump down from the arm, and then you could push. Could that work? Like it would do damage to me potentially, but the shove might be able to get me across.
Or you could ride on my back and we could crawl across.
You wanna?
Yeah, Fuddy's character is able to wall climb.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
awesome. I'm just wondering if you can hold a dude in armor and also just. Would you have the strength to fling?
Isn't
I
Hessian
think.
strength like
Mm,
9 or 8? Should be very good.
yeah,
'Cause
he's
it-
fine with that. He's a 7 right now.
I was gonna say if he puts on those brutal robes,
Yeah.
that would give him even more.
Oh.
Give him like fucking 11 or some shit.
Okay, I'll say for now. I survey the area. I surveil on the flesh golem's arm, and then I jump off.
Mhm.
And I just say to
What do you
Hessian, Azanath has been quite silent as of late. It's as if she's not quite there. She's stewing on something in her mind. Might be best to take her across after we've taken across Elias and myself. The mind mage has found a way, as you can see, and the bard.
Yes.
So
I hope I
which
didn't hurt.
no, whichever
We spoke.
whichever person you wish to hurl first, Elias.
I
I
could
don't
go
know if
back and forth one at a time.
Elias, do you feel comfortable taking the first attempt?
Sure, Hessian knows he owes me.
So I just sort of step back
And
and just
Hessian will just glare down at him.
a test run.
Sounds good. All aboard, and Elias will hop up and grip Hessian around the neck and lock into place.
Okay.
Mush dog, and
Boy.
Hessian will just grumble and crawl down
Let's see.
across.
Which way are you going?
We'll just scale along the edge of the square up until we get to the
Which
stairs.
side you going?
And then Hessian will drop Elias off and
Which one? This one, left or right?
make his way. Oh, which side? I guess the
Ah.
left side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go towards the left.
Okay. Go ahead and get you guys situated on that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So they're currently scaling the wall.
Alright.
Yeah.
Give me a strength on Hessian at least. See if
Sure.
that's- Get them both going without any problems. On a 5 with
Oh shit.
Hessians. 7. Wait, 7-1?
7 is a 1. Yes.
Shoot. Alright, so let's see. That is a.
Oh fuck! I forgot the brutal rogue.
Oh, did you? Oh, you didn't. Yeah. Okay,
I
so.
forgot to put them on.
We'll work with it. I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
be all right.
So okay, so that was more to make sure that Elias would be staying on with the how you're going. Elias, make a strength check.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Nice.
This is gonna be
So you get
hilarious.
jostled.
Oh,
You get
all right.
jostled, but you're fine. You almost got knocked off as he's climbing, but you're able to hold on.
Everyone will be able to hear. You sorry bastard! Don't you dare drop me! And then laughter in the background.
Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, now let's see what Vainglorious wants to do. Are you waiting? You just waiting?
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting.
So I noticed like Asenath kind of obscures into the shadows a bit. So
Mhm.
it's just me and her golem. I look at the golem and I just kind of say to it, "How are we doing this, Fitzgerald?" You can see, obviously, Hessian is taking participant across. Is there a way for me to call out to Nulanop and Hessian to kind of help guide their way a bit through? I guess they have a better vision of what's going on because they're further in.
You could. They got it. They got their own. Hessian knows where he's going, basically. Nulanop is underwater. He sees what's going on. It'd be a little harder to understand him under the water. Understand you from under the water, so I don't know if.
And the bard dude, is he's shielded
He's also shielded and under the water right now.
under the water? Okay.
That's...
Can I turn into, I don't know, liquid blood and
Do you have
spring
sanguine
myself?
flight? Hang on. That is a thing for Razielum.
That's a
Let's see,
spell.
sanguine flight.
Yeah.
It's a 10 rune cost,
So
unfortunately.
all my runes. Yep.
You're gonna
You
turn
just
into a
must leave
slime? That's
Razielum
awesome.
and must roll an 8
Okay.
or to work it.
The issue is it only goes 4 tiles. That's it.
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
tiles. So I'm within range to get there, but then how the hell
Yeah.
am I gonna get across?
Good. There are ways. If you're at the right point, you could try on some of them. I don't know. That one too far? That was too far. Let's see, is that one to this? That's too far. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can
say
get
that
on
should
one,
work.
and then you could attempt a jump from. I mean, you could attempt jumps, but that's strength checks. So yeah, you could. But yeah, it's just.
When the
You're
golems jump off, can they grab on? Kind of like the Titans going up Mount Olympus for these.
on where they.
Because this one's right in the middle, or
He's underwater at this point.
he's underwater. Okay.
Yeah. Is there.
I think
Walking on the
to
bottom.
get this rolling, I think the 5-arm distance from the flesh golem and a jump. I'm going to try that idea. So I'll clamber back up to the golem.
Okay. Golem and get a little better angle, make it easier. So basically, Golem can get you right there, and then you could go just like right there, yeah, and then like either way, and
And
then
I can jump the rest with a strength
you could
check.
try to, or he could try tossing you. Either way,
Yeah, I'll get tossed for a bit of extra damage on me.
it won't damage you. It's just to see if they can do it right.
Yeah, the golem strength is 6, so it's a +1 mod versus
Oh
whatever.
yeah, he gets you. He launches you.
Oh, awesome. So I'll skid.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that'll work.
sort of
Yeah.
skid, grab the ground, and you'll see some claw marks left by my
Okay.
talons as I try and scrape
Nice.
myself up from the dirt.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I think that's all from me for now.
I already rolled for
Alright,
that,
and then Nolanop, go ahead. Yeah.
so I'm going 7.
I thank you, creature.
And then the golem goes.
Okay, another 7. So roughly about here. Yeah.
All right, so that's now the thing is on to its last point
Yeah, his last turn's coming up soon.
for it, and then you gotta try casting it again. Oh,
I'm gonna cast something now before that happens though. Hello.
okay, sorry
Uh-oh.
about that. Got me? Hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Good.
gonna cast something now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon like a few skeletons.
Oh,
And I'm gonna see if I can make the skeletons at least like use their backs together to form like something that someone could step on.
okay.
Because with my trait that I have, I could summon 3 of them instead of 2.
Mm.
So you do it whilst shouting "Bone Zone."
Yeah.
Okay, what is it you're trying to cast basically? It's just a normal it's
It was the call from the crypt.
basically call
Yeah.
crypt.
So 4 or higher to
Or
cast.
higher,
Yeah.
so yeah, okay, you got it.
So 3 skeletons.
So
I was just gonna put them wherever they can form like a little bit of a land bridge.
That's smart.
all right, so where do you want them?
I was gonna actually try to make it easier for Vainglorious for once.
Oh, thanks.
Okay,
Are they all
so
holding each other's legs and ankles?
basically kind of maybe something like this and like one in the middle
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You still gotta
and,
jump
like,
on them, but at least it's like it's not super far away.
Awesome.
they're all
No,
kind
this
of
is great.
they're all like they've gone on each other's back and they're standing on top of each other to make a pile, and that's enough at that point to
So 6
make.
runes.
Oh, they're on like
There we go.
they're like standing upright, but on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, basically.
So when I jump, they'll catch me, maybe, depending
Yeah,
on
they'll
their
have their
bonus.
they have their hands ready for it.
Yeah, so you could kind of like if you don't land
you
on their
need
head
to,
to jump over, you could at least like use them as a ladder.
Yeah, thank you. Let's do some platforming.
Now this is a real Legacy of King game. We got platform.
Yeah.
Okay, before he loses his thing.
Are there any like upshoots of air or anything? You know, like you see in games, like whoosh,
Unfortunately, not this one.
or a fountain where the
this-
water stays for a
not
bit
this-
and then it goes back down.
Not this area, unfortunately. It is very stagnant and ruined.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of that comes from the wind elemental reaver that
Yeah.
Roswell gets.
So
Ah,
There was the
yes.
cathedral thing, yeah.
Because is the water, is there like, is it quite still, or are there little cyclones in
No,
the
this is still.
water?
This is still.
Okay. And there's no
This
like
is still.
horrific mutated Rahabim just.
I'm gonna roll perception again and see if I can like see in the
One
center
thing.
of the
Okay.
pool.
Nice.
Able to do it. Yeah, it's a +1. That passes. Okay, what are you looking for?
It's a +2, but
+2.
because my perception's 8. But
Right. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I was
you're
just
good.
looking in the center of the pool, seeing if there's like a structural weakness or something that could possibly nuclearize.
No, this is very much a solid floor.
Ah, okay.
Does
A
anyone have an
solid-
ability?
solid-
Sorry. To drain the pool.
That's what
Like,
I was
that's what
gonna
he was.
do.
That's what he was
Yeah.
trying, and there's no way. Sorry.
Yeah,
Could Hessian just pull out a straw and just start drinking it all up?
killing himself. Yeah.
Five
Sure,
hours
but
later.
Oh my god.
I think I would just end up refilling the pool after all my guts dissolved. I would just
Oh,
be
yeah.
like one of those
Wait, and
Oh,
also
pumps.
Could the flesh golem somehow drink
gain-
all the water? I don't know.
I forgot you gained a rune at least from that other thing, so you got that from just a turn being good as well.
Yay.
One rune. And then you would also gain a rune. And also lose 4 from this one. She's gonna try. She's gonna see if she could try to do. She was able to get the thing working. Unfortunately, she only moved 2, so she's just jumps right in. Or we'll say
What?
she's.
All the
I thought she'd go
mages-
with her golem.
Yeah, Golem's going too.
Oh, golem's going to.
all the mages be Myra in my brain.
If we had paddles, we could like use the golems as rudimentary, not ships, but little boats.
Little golem canoes.
Yeah, canoes.
You're going
I'm
down
just
the
trying to
river
think of
rapids,
any way.
hell yeah.
Yeah, make some rafts. My mind's just going,
That's
firing, just
actually genius.
crazy ideas.
Making corpse boats.
Yeah.
So
So we'll just say you guys eventually get to there, so you'll just be there for them. Okay, so now Vainglorious, your turn.
He'll say, "Damn and blast you, Elias and Hessian, for getting across first." And he will attempt to jump to the skellies. And thank you, Nulanops, for these rudimentary platforms. He'll try and jump to the skeleton little platform. Oh, I seem to have injured my ankle through the jump.
It would be a. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be just movement. It would be for a strength check or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
2d6.
precision. Maybe I may make it. Could try maybe perception. See if you can target it right. That or strength, whichever one
There you
works.
go. There you go.
Perception.
Yeah, that'll work out.
Could I, with my movement, jump to the skeleton in midair? It catches me, or hopefully does, then flings me.
So.
Or I
We'll
could just be
have, like,
hanging on the
be on there.
bone, like one of those platforms where you like in games when you're like,
Right
need
now, right now you're on a bone, boy.
yeah,
So
sort of like
essentially,
holding it with
if
both
you
hands,
can-
but dangling down. Like I need
Okay,
to.
he launches you. He launches you. You're able to get there.
I'm very surprised.
He gave you a good one.
I'm
there you go.
surprised by that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Considering they have like 3
Negative
in their
1.
strength stat, yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting that to go
It was
horribly
lucky.
wrong.
So does the arm
It was
snap
lucky.
off? Or does it just about hold?
He launched you good. They launched you good.
Thank you. Do they follow Nulanobs?
Nice.
Fall to the ground and the sea?
Well,
The issue they're gonna
Gonna
have is they
be-
get reduced movement. I would just tell them to try to like do the same thing over here now, but that's gonna take them a while.
Alright, so yeah, give him then the skeleton will now move to the not the one. Oh, that's one of them. Hang on. So okay, that's
Yeah.
one. There's 3 of these, so let's see. 4, okay.
Better.
And then the other one. Okay, 5. Like there. They all do that. Alright, now you guys are plus 1 ruining. You're about to lose your shield, so you gotta try it again.
Yeah, first let me see what my movement is. 7.
Okay, you wanted to get that first, alright.
Yeah, let me get over there. I'm good.
Okay, let's see if you can get your shield back.
Boom.
Yes. No problem. Alright, so you're -2 because of your thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Kurt will also move. See how he fares. 3. 1, 2, 3. Then like I guess 2, he'll be like right behind you.
Yeah.
Because he walked into your aura, so
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
yeah. And this is
Let me just roll
back to
movement for
okay.
Bovie.
Oh yeah,
7.
go ahead. You can move him.
I'm gonna have him go this way.
Ah, okay, you'll help him out. You can move him. That means
No, I was holding him because I was trying to memorize like the spot.
okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
I got it though.
Okay, and then Kurt gonna
Because
also
what
attempt.
I'm kind of hoping for is the skeletons will be here somewhere, and then Vainglorious
All
can
goes
like
to plan.
jump on them, and then Bovie just grabs them
Yeah.
and throws them on the platform.
I was thinking maybe even like
He's a
jump on
little-
one, try and surf a
he's
little
a little-
bit, then jump into his hand. He does a spin, throw, and then hopefully I'm there.
He's a little lower under the water, unfortunately, to be able to actually do that.
That's fine. The
Not too-
skeletons
he's
can
not
just
big enough.
climb them. That's fine.
Could
Yeah,
he
yeah,
serve
yeah.
as a platform, like a buoyant?
If he was a
platform?
little taller.
Okay.
Then we got Asnath here. Moving it. 3. There.
Because if we were powerful enough to have TK abilities, I feel like that could help a bit, but that would cost runes, I suppose.
Mhm.
Each time we're trying to levitate things.
Funny enough,
Like-
humans do.
Can humans do that really well?
Yeah, they actually do have like,
Yeah.
a teleport spell.
We need a human. Teleport, yeah, teleport or portal spell or something.
Portal would be Ilden.
Okay. So we can hold on Vangloris. We'll let the skeletons move before Vangloris goes to see what they can do. Okay.
So I'll skip my
Both
turn. So,
Hessian and Elias.
Right there.
You're not.
I'm sorry.
skipping.
oh, okay. I just thought for the plan to go ahead
Maybe
because there's nothing much
actually,
else I can
maybe
do
like
here, right?
there. Go right there. Hang on. One moment. We're just consolidating what we can. So he'll be able to get on. So you got a platform here now.
Yeah, I look back to Azanath, see if she's safe.
And we'll see one more to see. Okay, so these guys, they get on each other's shoulders, and this guy goes but like right move right there basically. Give you a little better.
Oh, my ankle! I seem
Again,
to have
you're only
injured my ankle.
don't worry about the movement so much as your jump.
Yeah. These old ankles aren't the same as they used to be.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Vainglorious
Hessian
was,
and Elias both are praying for your
yeah, so
success.
you're able to make it. You're able to make it there.
Yes.
And
do it like,
skeleton strength. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Like a Raziel
Okay.
jump, maybe using the whole body.
So these guys are able to get you flung over.
I just thank the
And
skeletons.
let's see. Hang on, let's see if the yeah. Okay, yeah. So with a combo, basically, the skeleton drop you to get you near the edge. At least you're able to grab the edge, and then Bovie just jumps up and pops you up the rest.
Okay, is he extending his arm to like raise me up like a?
He jumps, pushes you as you're up, as you're going down onto the ledge, so you could pop up and be on.
And
the
he
ledge.
just falls into the water with a big
He
splash
just
kind of
goes
thing.
his bloop and bloop.
He
kinda.
gives you the good old Poseidon's kiss.
Huh. Thank you.
So yeah, it was on your shoes. Alright.
Okay, yeah, I'm just standing on the platform.
All right, and now the rest of y'all do what Null Knob can do.
Regenerate
It's
one.
another.
10,
Yep.
15,
I'll do this as well.
4, beautiful. I'll just make it up the ramp and meet Hessian and Elias Gray as I come up out of the water unscathed.
Where were you? You were over here.
I
Oh,
was
that's
right in front of him, yeah,
There. Okay, yeah. So you're able to get in there.
as I just rise from the water. With
Hessian will give a
Awesome.
Hessian will give a big laugh and very impressive.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. So Kurt will have to do similar. So let's see. Oh, he has to. Did he? He didn't have his yet, did he? He has to refresh his shield. At this point. Oh, did he do it before? Hang on. I don't remember. Did I? I don't think he did. I'll have him redo it at this point. Minus. All right. Redo shield. Yes. Okay. So it's able to happen. He's got 2 more turns on it. All right. And then his run. Okay, 6. Yeah, so he's in there.
Nice.
He'll just be there, yeah. Alrighty. And then Asenath, unfortunately, is without anyone on that.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe there's a way we can help get her across with the golems
Yeah.
and the
So
skeletons.
we're gonna see where she moves first. So you can. Oh my god. Okay. So if that's the case,
amazing.
he's just gonna go onto the golem. The golem will move.
I thought the water was deep in that area.
I know they're in the water together. So golem will move for 6. We'll go. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go over here basically, and then climb with Azneth.
No.
And strength should be fine. Just yeah, with a +1, that should be.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
perception, see if I can actually see her struggling.
So she's able to climb up. They're able to climb up onto the platform there.
Big.
And she would need a breather. She may will take this breather. Just let her moods just go up a little more before she goes again, or she'll just in case things happen, she'll attempt another cast of it just to see if it works. And that's why we do this. Because that wouldn't have worked. All right, so it
Yep.
fizzles on that one. So
I see her
Big pass
struggling. That's why I rolled a perception, is to see if I can see her
Mhm.
actually struggling. As I do that,
So,
I just
on that.
remark, see, the
Mhm.
power of my mind is great.
Sure. All right. So now let's see. So now we got Bovie here. We'll move Bovie. See. Oh, okay. Basically right here. And right here basically. Skeletons. Oh, great.
Okay. Well, I can just
So
stand on him for a turn.
hang on. So you guys can go on basically each other. Ish, and one of them has to stay there. So he's basically you could wait up a bit and just let them walk a bit more.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You don't have to be right there right now because he's still kind of underwater.
Yeah, I step off and get back to the platform. I look toward
You
Asenath's
look at it and it's not quite there.
Asenath's own path.
Okay, so these guys are on. So Azanoth now, you get your runes basically all set up. You guys are fine with runes. You could get your runes set up while it was on the last one. Let me just get his set back to yeah. Don't need it for his chunk. All right, let's see. So did you not?
No, not
And
gain
then
7.
he'll be fine. He'll all get it all. Yeah, you'll get all your stuff.
I'm gonna see if I can
There you go.
cast a shield on Azanoth.
Mm. Okay, if you want to help.
Boom.
Okay, so you got the shield on her. Put this to the
So useless. Goddamn.
Alrighty, shield back on.
It
With
depends how you play your characters.
let's see. So she's on the
Mm.
golem right now. So is gonna move with the golem, unfortunately. So
How
golem on
close?
her move 1, 2, right there, down in there, and then she'll gain a rune for one before. All right, and then she got. All right, we'll get Bovie and movement. See 2 again. Okay, so with the skeletons on
If she
1,
can get,
2. Let's see that one
she can
skeleton to catch up with
get
everyone. No.
closer
Okay.
to the
All right.
wall, can Hessian? Sorry. She can get closer to the wall. Can Hessian like
Right now, she's more underwater than would be needed for it.
reach out and grab her and pull her out of the water?
Mm.
Can Bovie lift her up so that
It's like
Hessian can grab her?
maybe. So right now you're on that. You're just gonna hold on the skeleton. I guess at this point, 2 skeletons and the thing. You're out. It's out of water at that point. So your Vainglorious is okay to just be there with the skeletons there.
Excellent.
So the guy could just walk across and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll
But yeah,
jump off the monster's
hang
arm.
on. You need to be with the skeletons though, because
Oh, snap. Okay.
that's where the guys are. So just they're just right there, right on the shoulder. So you're just on the shoulders of the skeletons, right on the shoulder of Ovi. So, and that was his movement, so he'll be on the next one. Let's see. So we'll have a movement for Azneth here, or the golem, I guess, because we're just riding on the golem at this point. Decided her legs are not fast enough and is going to just be on the golem. Let's see. Yeah. So could go.
Is the
kinda
golem
here, and
swimming?
then it's charging along the floor right now.
Charging. Okay.
So right here-ish. Let's see if I could go.
It looks like
Ish.
the Greek god Atlas carrying an orb on his back, but instead it's just a vampire mage.
Basically, yeah. So you're gonna do this. Basically to here.
Because the other thing
And
too is
then.
I can always cast it phalanges to create like a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So it'll be right there. Means one more rune. If I
So
don't
this
think
water
I.
must be doing the golem some good. They're organic.
The funny thing, Roy, is that the first time we came across this, I was a cunning warrior assassin. So I had no fucking magic talent whatsoever, and I managed to do it through brute strength.
Oh, sweet.
So doing this
Just
as
like
a
jumping.
mage is like so fucking easy.
All right.
Mage is easy
I
mode.
cast levitation.
Yeah.
Basically something similar. Okay, so the flesh golem above brings you back over there 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're basically up.
Yeah, +2 because of the champion.
Yeah, exactly. So you're up. So now it's only Asenath that has to deal. And we get one
How did
more
that look?
roll for 3. Let's make that. Let's see. Too far to get there. Just under the thing.
I can also move my character to where he was, which was on the staircase.
Okay, so that'll make it a little better. So,
Because by the time they reach the 2
and
mark, they would get 2 more, which would put them
yeah,
3.
right there. Yeah, that's what we could do. Okay, so close at least, and then Asnith has to make the attempt, or you can make the attempt for shield. We'll say she tries it first. If she doesn't, you can save it. Okay, she's got it. You got shield.
My guy mega minded this. He not only got himself across, he got 2 other people across.
Yeah.
He's over here
Alrighty.
micromanaging skeletons and Bovie on one side of the map while fucking casting spells for someone else. This is some mega
Yeah,
mind
damn.
shit.
Very
Yep. And
impressive.
then flesh golem on the second run. Yep. Okay, so that makes everyone on. And the skeleton's just there because it doesn't matter anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, skeletons can go
Okay.
down. They're fine.
Okay.
Now, does something
Right.
big appear out of the water?
No. No. There was nothing.
The
under there,
Kraken!
and they've also.
I
No.
was expecting. Yeah, okay.
But Essien, as you were climbing this wall, you do remember what was actually on that wall before, or on that side. But decided to just keep going. There was a ruin farther along.
Oh,
That was all just like
oh,
never get in. There was no way to get in. Yeah, you remember that at
Right,
least, but like,
okay.
yeah, you're back here now.
That's good. At least there was no way to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This guy.
I completely forgot. My
Sure.
bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nah, I
Essien
remembered
remembers.
it, but
Was there any treasure as well that we saw on the way?
Actually, not on this chunk. This is just a
Oh,
puzzle
okay.
to get in. Let's see.
Vola's like, this is a puzzle to promote teamwork, cooperation.
Not
Meanwhile,
necessarily. But yeah.
me, I'm over here like, pff, I'm a flex and show my teammates how great I am.
Okay. So, oh yeah, this place is tiny. God, how tiny this part is. So, flesh golems, they gotta squeeze. That'll just be at the end here.
I would say they probably wouldn't gain a benefit from my champion trade just due to the fact that the environment is so tight.
Unless they can like pull
No,
off their own
it's fine.
limbs, and then Asenath could restitch them back.
And then Asenath is gonna undo the things here that need to go back to that. Okay. Everyone should have their stuff back. So let's see who's everyone here. There's too many people. I'm just gonna have
I'll wait
the
outside.
the big boys will be out the door, down the stairs, but they'll get there eventually. Just with everyone here, uh, arrange things as I maneuver. We'll get you over here. Maybe him there instead first, and you
I was
after
gonna
that.
say I'm gonna order Bovie to actually stay out of this area and just guard the entrance.
Ah,
Good
okay.
idea.
All right, you want Bovie just out? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We will be
technically he's like not in my group anymore, but technically he's still my resource because he's guarding our exit.
right. Guarding exit. No problem. The other one may be doing the same because it is just a big thing. So let me just so the Vovian Fitz will just be guarding the exit there as everyone else comes in. Let's see. I want to at least show you a bit of what's happening before I get this part chunked.
Yeah. Because at least once we
Okay.
get to this part, Azenith could just stay outside while we just deal with this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. She can
Yeah.
be just at the stairs at this point.
She
and-
seems kind of lost in her thoughts and
Okay, yeah, this is tight.
unresponsive.
Yeah. She'll be here. Kurt will be there. We'll be like that.
Oh, is it pitch black?
If you scroll across to the right, you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't no Vin Diesel movie. I actually like that movie a lot.
Yeah, it was cool.
Which one?
Alrighty.
Chronicles of Riddick, first one.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so you see it? Everyone see where you are?
Yep.
I see I am stuck behind weakness.
I mean, okay, so who would like to check out door
Boom, 7.
perceptions? Okay, so perception
no,
on
no,
an 8.
you should check out that
on
door
a
for
2?
sure.
That's a +2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you do that, you're able to see, yeah, as you go, and I guess what oh sorry, I'm trying to maneuver where
Oh,
people would be basically. I'm spinning them. Oh yeah, the
I've
spot's right
suddenly
there.
become diagonal.
You'd probably be there, right?
The
Help!
horror.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think Hessian would be
Is
sticking
that our
close to
marching order?
Newland up.
Yeah, okay. Right. So as you do, you're able to see the room you're going for.
What do you see in there? I don't have a good look.
Got a
I
set.
see soon to be dead men.
More humans.
Mhm. Okay. So now let's see if they can see you before you. Oh, yeah, this guy definitely sees you, unfortunately.
Shit.
So now combat will ensue. You guys are still probably faster. Let's see, Nilnops at 8. Elias at 7. Okay, and then Vainglorious at 5. Normal.
I'm gonna cast Howl of the Forest and summon some zombie werewolves.
Let's see him. All right, what you
Oh,
got?
okay.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
see.
9. I need a 6 or higher to cast, so yeah, that goes through.
I'm just trying to see what's your cost for that. It's 12 normally, so it'll be 10.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
summoning 3
so you got
wolves.
3 because of your what was it? It's the
Magister trait.
the Magister gives you more. Okay.
Yeah.
So what will do
Magister +1 damage to spells if summoning can spawn 1 additional or boost their core stats to 1. I just
Where do you want
choose-
them?
I was
Right in
summoning
front.
them like right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Okay.
Let them let loose.
Loose the dog's war and all that.
Raw.
And let's see. So we want to have this here. I could see it.
I'll just
It's
simply
gonna do
shut
that.
the door and just tell everyone
Oh shoot!
the matter's resolved.
Thank you.
Well, let's see how the matters do resolve, shall we? It may not resolve as well as you think.
Is there
There's
a
just
lock on the
three of them.
door?
Not
Or
necessarily.
like
No.
I just can't imagine.
That's some cold-blooded shit.
Very rudimentary. Very rudimentary doors.
a...
You
Okay.
just see a
So you
guy
could bar
open
the
a
And
door.
door.
also this place is basically
Yeah.
a type of ruin. It's like
Okay.
these doors are not really fitting the place so much.
But he could bar the door, like, or someone could.
Oh, I'm not
But-
barring it. I'm just closing it. I'm just like, yo.
Maybe. Okay. All right. So we got
My job
them
here
with
is
the
done.
zombie wolf. See what happens. Zombie werewolves. All right. So with that, zombie werewolves do go for them. So we got.
These guys look
Just
kind of
go
strong.
ahead and-
They're like samurai warlords.
Okay, so let's see. 7 on a +3. Yeah, that goes through no problem. And going for the swordsman. Swordsman has a bit of armor on him. So it's oh yeah. So now I gotta get my sure. Okay, so it's no, what am I doing? No, it's all right. So it's 2. So they take 8 damage. This guy takes 8.
Damn. He's wearing full iron. Shit.
That's really good damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's all of them. Hang on, no. But maybe, but I probably shouldn't have done that. God dang it. All right, hang on. Back to 12. Hang on. Can't have all of them do that. I have to break their connection. I hate it when I do this. I keep forgetting I have to unbreak their connections. Break the
Maybe they'll
connection.
patch that next Roll20 update. Who knows?
Yeah, it's just the way that I made them. They're copy pasted from something that disconnects. I have to do that to all of them now, also. So I'm gonna have to make sure I remember to do that. I'll set time aside at some point to do it. At this point, I'll just do this chunk of room.
Damn.
All right.
I haven't
So,
even designed it yet. Battles of Nosgoth, and it seems like we're getting a live testing of it.
oh shoot.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So it's 8. So yeah, that's 4 here. And then did I lose it? Okay, it's right there. And another one slices. That's
I think that's a fail.
that's the path actually.
Really?
That's the path. Yeah. They're +3.
Damn.
So yeah, that just makes it. So yeah, same thing on this guy going under there. And the next one from here. Yeah, that makes it. So another 4 here.
If it's a +3, then doesn't that mean that? Oh no, that was a 7 out of 10. My bad. Because yeah, 12 through 10 is like considered a crit. That's
Yeah. 12 to 10. Okay, so now it's if you guys aren't doing it, it's the humans go. So they will attack. That hits for 8.
7.
So they have armor?
No.
Huh?
Champion trait. Leader of the group gives -1 wounds to allies. +2 movement.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So they have -1. So okay, so it's 7 because of that. Okay. So Okay, so down the hut. Then that hits for another
7. Yeah.
and then the other one. That is a +3. So yeah, that does go through, doesn't it? Yeah. So then that one's also on 5. And then the archers, they don't like their spacing, but they're gonna just stay there because they don't really want to go forward. And we got arranged on 1. Oh, he crit. That's 4 damage, but he crit. So he's at 1 HP. He's gonna go again. And yeah, so that one's dead.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
then-
you did remember, by the way, that
Hmm?
their HP is based on my level.
Oh,
I can't see their
what is
HP
their?
bars, but
Hang on. What is their HP at this point then?
well, I just gotta look at my level. So level 3 to
Oh, just
5,
level.
it's 3 HP per endurance.
So, okay, so then at that point they have 6, so 6, 12, 18 then. Okay, so they had a little more.
Yeah, it's not much more, but especially with no armor,
18.
I know they're gonna get shredded.
So, and these things have. It is 80 to 80. I'll put these guys for now. At least I'll keep this. I may have to make it a different thing. Just for now. Okay, so this was at. So this thing's actually 8. So yeah, so it was so they were at 5. So okay, so they had 7 damage twice, 7 damage, and then the one before that was 2 range. So it was 4 damage, 7 and 4. Okay. So
When they land a crit too, don't forget
So,
that they have to roll a 1d6, and that 1d6 is additional.
oh
damage.
yeah. Forgot about that. All right. So
3, so 3 damage
okay.
on top of it.
Okay. So 18.
As I said, the wolf is probably still dead. It's just a matter of just numbers.
Yeah, I had to make sure because the others are at different healths now too. So -7, and then minus the 4, and then minus 4 and -7. Yeah, exactly. So they're actually at 7 HP. These guys are at 7, not 5 here. And, and okay, and this one's dead. All right, and that was one archer. So the next archer does hit for 4 damage, or yeah, right on this guy. What? No. Okay. Okay. And then the new archer, the other archer does hit for another. Take it back down. Okay. So then it's the werewolves again. We'll this one will go after this one first. Yep. for 10. So 8 damage, which does kill this one.
Did he bite him or claw swipe?
Yeah, claw. It's a claw just going whomp. And then this guy will go after this one. This guy here. That does hit for, again, enough to kill this guy. And the swordsman. So go and attack.
Oh,
Fails.
fails.
Oh, that's not
Does.
nice.
Let's
With-
see.
With a plus
So
3 on a human, I believe that's
a
just a
1.
fail.
Oh, is it just a fail? Normal?
2 to 3 is a fail for
Oh,
plus
yeah,
3
yeah,
mods.
Yeah.
Two out of
No
three
crit
isn't
fail.
too bad.
There's no crit failing, but he is failing.
The thing is
Looking
that
at him.
vampires in Hilden and any other species, if you land on a 2 or
Right.
3, you could still succeed with a plus 3 mod.
Mhm.
Humans don't get that. Plus 3 mod, they still fail.
Yeah.
But at least it's not a crit fail. It's just a fail.
Mm.
Again, humans are the lesser race, so they're kind of weaker in some aspects.
5 on a -1. So that fails. Yeah, so that one fails. So that one archer misses.
Damn, they just be fucking it up.
So I guess we
That
can't
one-
see the action, can we? But we can hear the ruckus.
Yeah.
Music to my ears.
Just howling and
That's
cries of
also
agony.
a fail. That one's also a fail.
Oh my god.
Just a fail.
Break open the door and one wolf is alive and everyone's dead.
Okay, now we hear like whining, probably.
And also a fail. So these guys just missed. The archers missed. So now one wolf is going after this swordsman
Probably because they're scared.
at this point. Let's see. So that is a 4 on a 3. So
Less damage.
it's a pass. It just passed actually.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Oh yeah, we fixed the we fixed it.
Yeah. So it is just this guy's dead. Because yes.
Dead
This
as
one
hell.
going after this guy. Going systematic here.
It works too because his
Oh,
fist
wow.
is able to reach. That's a crit.
They were just going for. Oh yeah, this guy was.
Oh shit!
Oh,
So all the
Right.
samurai have been taken out.
this guy. The samurai have. The swordsmen have. Now this thing. So let's see. So
So
it
it's 12
was
damage
10. So
total.
it's 12. So it's 10 basically, which does kill this thing.
Jesus. And then he goes again.
Yeah. Alrighty.
The room of
Yeah.
pain.
Alright, yeah, that's okay. That's a fine swipe. On a 10. That's exactly enough of their HP. He's gonna try to see if he can.
Yay, that works.
So
Survives with
let's
1
see.
HP.
So yeah, probably because it does gives him 1. It's a perception of 5, so this gives him like 1 extra damage
Yeah.
reduction. So he had 2. This would make 3. So he's at 7 damage. He basically takes 7 to goes 7. Yeah, so he's at 1.
Newland Up could charge tickets to the slaughterhouse.
Okay, and
Roll
now
up,
it's
roll up.
now it's there. Oh wait, that was the second one that did that. Okay, so now it's the archer's turns. So let's see. That just misses. That one hits
Ooh.
though. It's a 1 extra. All right, it's going for this one though, so it's basically dead. And then it goes again. Yep,
Yeesh.
that kills it.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You only had 3 HP.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, we couldn't see their HP bars.
Yeah, yeah. Fine. Alrighty, so
That was like.
Well,
3
that was
turns.
insane.
Yes. May we look behind the door?
hang on, let's see. Hang on, let's see. Actually,
Because I don't think there's any windows. Or Nulanok could describe the scene.
I think we could see like the ocean of blood coming out from
Yeah.
underneath the door.
if you want to go in,
Jesus.
So 3.
Cain, have mercy.
I'm gonna walk in and just smell the air and go, ah, beautiful.
this guy is just holding the door over here at this point right now.
I'm just
But
gonna.
he sees you.
I'm just gonna hit him with my staff.
Oh, yeah, let's see. All right, yeah, that kills him. Okay.
Hessian, Elias, after you.
Elias would be 1st.
I'm very
Like,
intrigued to see
you'd
what's
like
in this
to
room, but
you'd like to roll your movements because we're still technically in combat, just in case things happen.
oh yeah.
Of course.
Oh, for Elias first. But
Already. Roll in movement.
3 for Elias.
3 mighty. That would get me to the door, yeah?
I got you further. I get you right
Or
there.
into the room? Okay. Elias will look around the corner first and just,
It's fine.
wow. And walk in.
Well, I could say that. Yeah, we'll say that.
Vane, you're not gonna believe this.
All right, then Vane can go on in as well. He has his 1, 2.
Yeah, I'll let Hessian walk first.
Yeah, he already did. So
Oh, is he in there too? Okay.
he's in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hessian's in there too.
What
All right.
in the name
Hessian.
of...
Hessian, hang on. Hessian should roll a movement.
Oh.
Just,
Oh, right. My bad.
he can get in. Vane rolled his movement, so yeah, he can.
Wow, 8. Okay.
To make full use of my movement, when Hessian comes into the door, he slips on the blood and just pulls a cartoonish slick around the room.
All right, Vane can get around here-ish.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and
Okay,
4.
like
Let's
yeah,
say.
something like that.
Oh, an abattoir. Were all these men alive before?
So it's
All this dinner gone to waste.
He'll just be in the doorway. Okay.
I am buffing people with 2 extra movement, but
No waste for Nulanops's
one.
minions.
At least a 1 there from 4. Okay, and then let's see here.
The entire room is red.
Okay. That's where it is.
It is amazing.
Alrighty. So let's see. So 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So you got. Is it as
10 XP.
2 per? Yeah, so it's 10 for everyone.
Oh, 10 XP.
Yeah. Yes, it's 13.
Sure,
Nice.
thank you.
Do I give it to Azneth? I'll give it. Why not? Let it be.
I'm gonna inspect these bodies.
Okay.
Oh, does Hessian get any XP too?
Yes, I gave it to everyone.
Alright. Well, that failed. So
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
so much blood in the room, all I see is that there's bodies.
Yep, you do got iron armors on everyone, and you got swords, iron bows.
Nothing too fancy.
Nothing too fancy on. If anyone else wants to try and look out,
Sure, I'll try a perception check.
Okay.
Well, Elias will.
Yeah, yeah.
While he's doing that, Hessian will just crouch down and cup a big cup of blood with his hands and just take a sip. Tastes
Oh,
like floor.
Revolting.
Amazing.
Vane, you want to try? Want to try perception checks? Everyone seems to be failing.
I'll give it a whirl. I'm
Do
looking for anything
crit.
pendant shaped, and my eyes are failing me in my old age.
Oh wow.
I need a prescription.
Okay. Kurt's able to find stuff. I don't know. What do you?
You
Intelligence.
know who's a character we forgot about?
Hmm.
Begins
Forgot
with
about
an
your horse.
A.
What other character?
Well,
Which other
there
character?
was Velmar, there was Hessian, there was also Vold.
Yes. You have Eddie, and you have
Yeah, Edelyn.
Edelyn, and you had Ariel in the last party that was here. Okay, so he's gonna see. Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna. He couldn't run too much, but let's see. What he real question, because not really built on that. But everyone's perceptions. Hang on. All right. I'm gonna give Aznath a chance
Yeah.
for this. To see if she could. Okay, so Aznath can as well. Checks in. And yes, both Aznath and Kurt are able to
Nice.
find. These guys have 10 gold on them apiece. You got 50 on them total. You splitting these, or we just?
That'd be about 10 gold per person.
Yeah, 10 gold per person.
I'll take that.
Do that. Yep. All right, so you got 60 on Vainglorious, 61.
61 gold coins.
Yeah,
Really?
61 on Vainglorious. Nulling up with 129. Elias now with 37.
Nice.
Thank you.
Azneth will take a share as well for 46.
So other than the carnage in the
Estienne,
room,
yes. Estienne gets one for 75. Yeah.
Are there any like ancient paintings or
I mean,
scriptures?
you could try a perception check
See if the old
to look for
eyes
that if you could
have
find
it.
anything.
Oh no,
No,
I've
this
I've
this
gone
place
blind.
this place is very much like a wreck. Like these tunnels were built up around what were just ruined or something else. But you can't really tell exactly what. And it's just there's nothing of significance that you can see in this room in particular.
Yeah, I rub my eyes and I can't make anything out really. Just
Um,
decay and ruination.
Uh-huh.
Elias will notice this and walk over to Vane and ask him, "Is something on your mind, brother? Are you looking for something?
I thought
Maybe I can help."
these ruins would contain something of our clans.
Uh,
My guy starts to look around.
is it
at
cool if
the-
I also give a? Yeah.
Unfortunately, on a
Is it
okay, if it's a plus,
cool
that's a +2, right?
if I
So that
also
Yeah.
try
that,
an
that just works. So what are you
perception
looking?
check?
Well, it's just that hearing him say that, I start looking at the ruins myself and start
Okay.
looking at the walls and structures.
Okay, yeah, yeah. The stuff's
Yeah.
made like it's a lot of it is broken up, but it is made out of something that isn't quite normal. That's for sure.
I'm gonna try using my intelligence, which is like a +4 mod.
Mhm.
Try seeing if I could like figure out what this wall is made of and shit.
Uh,
Amazing.
no,
What
on a
does
plus
it
4,
feel
that
like?
still works out. So yeah, this stuff definitely magically made. Definitely not by any human,
Ooh.
that's for sure. It seems more ancient even than the clans themselves.
Is it like crystally? Is it like a
Not
rock?
really. There is a rock, of course. It's an element. Some points do seem to have veins.
Okay.
Of another mineral inside it.
I tell everyone in the group about everything that I found out, but I add in whatever this is. I must find Velma and see if he has laid claim to this place as well.
So be it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We follow you into whatever awaits us next. These veins. He'll point to them. Do you wish to explore further? We have no pickaxe, but this person is quite similar to a pickaxe. He turns to Hassian. I don't know why I consider you such, but I think brute force could perhaps expose whatever this vein, whatever material resides here.
Of course, I will. I'll put my strength to the test.
Thank you.
Go ahead and give me a attack roll.
Uh, 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 alrighty. Please be good.
Alrighty. Yeah, you're able to get a decent chunk off of that, I believe, with what you have. It's a +1
Nice.
plus the 0, so you got a +1 thing. That does work out. Yeah, +1s are good for that. Yeah. So you're able to get a chunk. Yeah, it's just like it has just it is just a rock with veins around it. Well,
Newland, look at this. And he'll sort of prod around at the residue with his sword, just just to show the people what's up. Like,
That's your intelligence.
Yeah. I
Okay.
figured.
It's definitely has something to do with some sort of like blood magics. But it's again older than the clans that you know. This area
so
is full of this stuff.
if we were to pick up a piece like a shard and just hold it in our hands and then just
Yeah.
try and like kind of break it apart, is it quite brittle?
Not really.
Oh,
So it
okay.
does. It does. It feels like it used to be stronger, and somehow it's been weakened over time. By something.
Never heard of such a strange material. Never seen it before either. Thank you for your display of skill, Hessian.
Of course.
I turned towards
Does
the.
this material spark any memories in Hessian, like regarding before he appeared elsewhere?
I mean, you do remember this type of room and how the place was like.
Probably remembers
And
Velmar kicking doors, saying them flying across the rooms.
yeah, that's a thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, Roy, that's basically what happened. Was my strength was so fucking high as I would just kick the doors, and the
Kick the
doors would
door in.
no, the doors would actually fly off of the hinges and actually be a projectile, so the enemies
Oh,
would
it's
get
ranged
hit.
weapons.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
any enemy directly behind the door would basically get hit for free.
Yeah. So you have.
It was super effective.
And then I kept
Right, so-
casting a technique, the vampire one, Fury,
Mm.
because every time I
Ah.
punched someone and they fucking like flew to the wall, it would just hurt them. And since we're in such a claustrophobic area, it was basically free damage.
That sounds awesome, all the kind of thrown damage and environmental damage.
I'm gonna turn towards this door that's next to me, and I'm gonna go. Materialism is a weakness. You all should know this. Look at my mind as I try to open up this door and see what's over here.
Yeah.
Of course,
So-
I appreciate that. But my
Alright,
sword
yeah.
and my talons are everything to me. What is this regalia I wield?
So yeah, as it goes, it kind of snakes along.
Agreed. Have you seen these muscles?
Eventually, you get to that type of thing. So that is a chest.
Oh, okay.
My version of a chest.
Is it a crawl space that he's going into?
It's just a door. It's just a hall, small hallway.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't relate to me. Beautiful.
Okay.
Awesome. And it's a shit quality.
No.
Okay. So because you're Rahabim, hang on, that's still not as bad as it could have been. So let's see how does this look again.
So roughly
Okay,
iron or
so-
leather gear, roughly.
Yeah, we'll say iron stuffs or leather even. Yeah, probably leather. Make it work. Okay, and it's not related to you, so go on the go. We'll go for this one. Or that one. A few that it
Also,
could
is
go.
anyone looking for like secret passages, maybe touching the walls for a
This one.
secret slot
6.
or a button or something?
You gained 3. Oh, okay. You found a seed of Dark Eden.
Ooh, that's actually good for anything.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
You're just lucky that you got that one in particular. I think I put those on a bunch of them.
This could have big implications.
Alrighty, so that'll be a Nulanops, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
Earn it, okay. What are you doing with it? You're gonna.
By wearing it, I get to have a +1 in a stat.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know.
I'm just going
Using-
to put
Would
it
he
in
be
my-
wearing it?
It's a,
Would
it's
he
a
be wearing
ring.
it covertly? Sorry.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wear it and boost my perception.
Perception.
So we'd all see it.
So now I'm at
Okay,
9
and
perception. Beautiful. Still a +2 mod, but that's better. Ever seeing, all knowing.
Okay, so you now have that. Perception.
Have our characters been to Dark Eden before?
Probably not. It's fucking
Probably
badass.
not. Yeah, loads of magma and lava,
Mutants everywhere.
some pretty badass creatures. Yeah.
Alrighty. So
I could
Yeah,
actually
that-
activate this to mutate myself, but I'd rather not.
It would be cool.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Live a little
Alright.
or unlive a little.
In the open world of Nosgoth, I'm trying to design that would actually be a real reason why people go Dark Eden a lot is because you can harvest these things, but they're extremely dangerous to get to.
Oh.
Alright. Do we want to do anything with these bodies?
No.
We could go with Hessian's plan of like drinking off the floor. We could just mash them all up and just drink off the floor. What'd you say, guys? Draw a weapon and
Yummy.
Hessian is still just drinking off the floor.
Nothing like a blood dumpling.
It's not bad. It's a little cold.
yeah, I guess I'll just start attacking the bodies, just slicing them up, and then
Sure.
Just lay on the floor, make blood angels.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the Christmas episode yet, but
Feeding through osmosis.
once there's a nice pool of blood, I'll just, as revolting as it is, begin sipping from the floor with the pool of blood in my hand and trying to enjoy it.
It does wonders for the skin.
So
Yes, but there's a decent amount of rat hair, some gravel.
So if you're all doing this, you have five bodies here. If we could have 5 people gaining XP from this, or for 3 XP each.
Was it 3
Oh.
for vampires?
It's 3 for normal. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on normal. So
Gotcha.
that's gonna get that at least. That'll be the one, and I keep forgetting. So
So that'll put me at 13.
who's up there? However you do it, might as well do it. Just have as an if not on this time. Okay. So okay, after this, so we're going to 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. All right. So that's what these guys done and spent.
They were sliced and diced.
Alrighty. So you got this room here.
Is that another
Also-
doorway
Oh.
there?
And I
Unfortunate.
fail. Can't see.
Yeah. Can't see anything. Anyone else want to try before?
Go for it, Fuddy.
You went for the door, so let's see. We'll give it. You gave you one. Yeah, you give you one with Elias. See.
Alrighty. So, what,
Perception.
you need me to come check this door down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're able to see him, and you actually are able to get the jump on them, even though
No,
they were waiting for you.
nice.
You get the jump on them
Oh
because you got that crit.
shit!
So you get a surprise round on that one because you got that crit.
Ooh.
So Nulanop is a starter.
Did I ever get any bombs?
Speaking
I don't
about
believe
bombs,
we went for
I was
that
just
type of
wondering.
thing.
I
oh,
remember
sorry.
we talked about it. I wasn't sure if,
We talked about it. We didn't actually go for it.
yeah. Okay. Right, we didn't have any materials. Never mind. Okay. Hmm.
I may not need material proper. That could probably work out, depending on the bomb.
I'm gonna move into the room.
So, okay, yeah, just your.
I'm gonna see if I can cast 10. Yep, that did
Are you
not
trying?
go.
What were you trying?
I was trying to do the whole blast thing, but 7 or
Oh,
higher cannot crit. Fail results in hurting self for 5 damage, and target still gets hit.
So it's like psychic
so you
feedback.
got, so you got 8 runes lost. And let's see, it's 3 squares. Okay, so let's see. You go like that. Yeah, and it makes it so it just doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's the damage?
11.
You take how much damage on that? Also,
5.
let's see, 5.
So a third of my HP for this. That's fine.
Splitting headache.
Yeah. So I have 11 intelligence, 4 magic skill, +2 from my staff.
Oh, it's just straight out too, right? So
Yeah. So 11 plus 4 is 15, +2, 17, +1 from my magister trait.
Oh my God.
So now we're looking at
18
18
damage.
damage total.
Whoa.
8 damage. These guys, hang on, they do have a bit of armor. They're only taking 2 less. Normally, and yeah, they were not expecting this, so they're not gonna be popping them off either. So yeah, they're done.
So did he channel the spell? Did he just walk into the room?
Basically, he hurt himself in the process because he kind of backlashed himself, but he blew up the whole of this.
This is what we call
Oh, damn.
Legalizing nuclear bombs.
The second avatar has been created.
Well, I'm gonna start sucking on some stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you needed it, so yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
No, it's 15. All right, that gives you so
14 XP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 14, and then also plus a 3 from your suck there. So you're at 30. So you're 10 and you're level up.
10, so now I'm level 5. I'm just gonna go down cunning again, so it'll be 3.
Okay. 3, and it's still -1.
Yeah.
And one more level and you get an intelligence or something, right? Okay. Or hang on. Yeah, so it's it'd be on 6 you get it, right? So it's 2, 2, 4, and 6.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Yeah, go down the cunning route. Got that. Okay. Alrighty. So everyone else also just gets 14, was it?
Yeah, 14.
14.
Whoa, thank you.
So you're leveled up. You're leveled up. I'll give it to her too. Why not? May have forgot her at one point. Okay. So
I gotta go now.
yeah, same basically.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna set this up for everyone.
Alright. Cool playing with
Cool.
you guys.
Yeah, good playing with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so